Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? Me and Melissa ain't made a video in a while. Round 2 of COVID again.
Yep, almost the same time last year.
Yeah, luckily it didn't hit us at Christmas though. Excuse me, guys. So forgive our voices. We still ain't plumb quite over it. It didn't work so as bad as last time though.
Just the fatigue.
Yeah, the fatigue's awful. If you didn't do anything, it works on you. Heart palpitations as usual.
Yeah.
But oh well. But anyways, tonight we're bringing you an unboxing, a true unboxing of what you get when you buy one of these retro Cimarrons. This is the old model. Like I said, let's just get into it. It's a beautiful, beautiful gun. It's chambered in the 45 long Colt round, which is, as you guys know, is next to impossible to get your hands on right now, at least in our area. Color case hardening, which I've heard people say it's either bone and charcoal or chemically done, which I don't know which on this Cimarron, which method they used, but it is awesome. What you talk about a minute here, Melissa? What do you think about these old guns?
Well, they're fun. I like the look of them, of course, like the old West, I guess. This one's definitely heavier than the Heritage.
Yeah, the Heritage is fun
I like the Heritage,
for what they are. They really are.
Right. Of course, I like the color case hardening, as you know.
Right.
Johnny Boy, which is somewhere over there.
Right. And, nowadays, guys, you got to ask yourself, really, why would you want wheel guns when guns like these exist? The Glocks, the 1911s, the Desert Eagle, Well, I honestly can say these have no practical use nowadays, other than if you're in cowboy competition or you just want one. Other than that, they're not really that practical. I'll also admit that.
Right.
They have their place, but would I case for defense? Heck no. Like I said, they're antiquated. Other than being beautiful, that is their strongest stance point. Especially when you get into these big 45 Colt, which are expensive to shoot now, and just why would you really want to damage this thing by shooting a lot? Like I said, now if you're in the cowboy action, this is the way to go with Cimarron. I think there's a standard manufacturer that makes an even higher grade of these guns. But they're around $2,000 though. And we're just not gonna put that in a single action revolver. But I've heard people say that standard manufacturing is just freaking amazing. But like I said, we've been sick.
I got to shoot it yet.
Not at all. And like I said, these are made by Cimarron.
Maybe we'll try it tomorrow if we feel like it.
Hopefully, yes. I actually found some rounds, guys. That's how much I love you. I got them from Midway USA, which I said in my other video. Larry Parfield's my favorite YouTuber. I just love watching his videos. But this is, like I said, the old model. It has, guys, this thing's unloaded. As you can see, there's no brass in this thing, so save the point. It has what they call the bullseye extractor right there. On this right here, and it is the old model. No, spring loaded thing. It's a screw set screw to take out the cylinder, and this is important to these guys that want the replicas and everything, because the other models don't have the 4-click.
Right.
Only Cimarron has the 4-click now, because of some kind of safety issue. Pieta and Uberti won't make the 4-click revolvers no more for nobody but Cimarron. And Mr. Harvey at Cimarron has some kind of really heavy weight with them, and so they still make the 4-click. And it's the old model, and one called the Evil Roy. I know it's a strange name.
Was it a safety issue?
Something about malfunctioning, but I don't know. It's something to do with the hammer and the 3-click. It's a safety point, and this hammer will retract back in and won't hit. But like I said, for these cowboy action guys, that 4-click is absolutely necessary. To me, it wouldn't be, but I just lucked out. I like this one. It happens to be one of the 4-click models. I mean, there ain't much you can say about Uberti, how beautiful these guns are done. You know, even I think Colt himself nowadays and other companies don't remember how these are done. Like Mr. Harvey sent Uberti original Colt first generation gun. It was like some of the other ones. The frame will be way too thick up here.
But you wanted this one because your dad used to shoot one like it, right?
Yeah. Well, Mom has a real Colt Python. It was her great grandfather's. You know, but I don't really want to shoot it and mess it up. But you've always heard me say now, guys, I'm gonna show you this. See how beautiful this gun is with no safety right here? Look at that. Look at the heritage right there. That big honking ugly safety. Yeah, I have to shove that down everybody's throat. I cannot stand that. I get it for beginners, but I wish they'd make a model without this safety right here. But these are so much fun. But like I said, they don't really have no practicality in modern lives other than just your enjoyment.
Right.
You wouldn't want to use this for self-defense nowadays when Glocks exist. Does you get you'd be overwhelmed by firepower? Because I've heard people, old timers, these machine reactions just using automatic. That's bullcrap. But but they are beautiful, and the filing and tooling that Uberti puts into these is just freaking amazing. They're just a beautiful firearm in general. Like I said, I don't know as much about these guys as I do, 1911s, of course, and other guns. But like I said, we've always won one, and now we have one. Hopefully, we'll shoot this thing soon.
Yeah, maybe if you don't snow too much on us.
And like I said, we have a few revolvers. Like I said, this is Melissa's Johnny Boy. I'm showing off probably for the money. These are probably one of the finest guns there are, aren't they?
Right, and it's got the fake color case hardening, I guess you call it.
Yeah, look, it's done.
Different colors.
Look, yeah, it's done faded. This was like.
It actually is faded.
Yeah, was like had the lines in it, but just sitting there is safe, guys. It has degenerated, but for the money, this thing is so much fun. But I don't know, which do you like better, Alan? Which we're getting off the topic, but
of course it is heavier than I thought it was actually.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But like I said, other than that safety, this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Compared to the Cimarron, I mean, for this is a $700 gun, and
this is what, 129
or
no, maybe 200.
And I got huge, like I didn't pay all cash for this guy either. I was wheel deal and trade. But like I said, this honking safety really kills me on these guns. I've complained about that forever. And then you have your Ruger, which I've always said is a more quality.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Can't get it in the camera.
There you go.
I could pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, this is your Wrangler. Tell us a little about that. You even shot this shit?
Yeah, I did once to range.
Right.
Of course, I like purple and pink and
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, I like purple too. If it was a little darker, I'd like it.
The quality is good. Yeah.
Like you said, the Ruger is hair, more quality. And my other black one, it had light hammer straps. I had to put another hammer spring in it right off the bat, the Heritage. And nothing. So far, I've had Ruger and she has one, no problems. They're not quite as authentic looking, are they? Mm-mm. They don't quite look as authentic, but depends on what you draw. Now, they have another one. The Vasquero is really expensive. Ruger.
Yeah, this one's fairly cheap.
189, 179, something like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful gun, but like I said, I agree with Melissa. The 22s are fun to shoot, but they just don't. The pop just ain't there. And of course, this was your first revolver, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is
my favorite, of course.
Melissa shelled out herself for this. I didn't suggest this. She just seen it and bought it one day.
Right. So for me to pay that, just to buy a gun like that out, that expensive, then I gotta like it.
Yeah.
I'm a little more saving than killing. But yeah, I like the etching on it, and
look at that, guys. That is a beautiful.
And it shoots a 410 or a
45 long Colt. That's the reason. It's not true.
I do like I had to change the grip though. It had a cool grip, but it wasn't very comfortable.
It hurt. It really did.
It was the hard, what was it made of? I don't know. It was the hard.
Hard plastic, like PCB.
So I had to change out to the, what is it, Magpul? No.
Don't know who made that grip. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's definitely more comfortable and less recoil.
Right. But it's a beautiful gun. A lot of people don't like the Judges, but I think they're cool. Not a true single action. It's a double action.
Right.
You know, some people say, oh, it's not a single action. Why is on it? Well, it's still a wheel gun, so.
I actually don't know if I've seen another one like this in the store since I bought it.
No, they've not been. They've been the stainless and a few other models in there, but this Western edition was a good find. But this gun's been a lot of fun, too. Other than it, you know, the recoil hurting.
Right, which I saved, of course, the other one. I like the look of it.
Yeah, it matches it. You know, it's got the same like etching theme on it.
But as far as the feel of it, yeah, this is definitely a better way to go.
Like I said, great gun. Then of course we have this other old revolver. This thing. It's not a. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. This isn't an old model Ruger, but it's still old. It's like 74, 357 Blackhawk.
Yeah.
Now there's an old model that predates like the 60s back, I think. But this is I guess the new model. But this is a lot of fun too. The Cimarron 357, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do we decide what model it was?
Yeah, I did the serial number. It's the 74, 75. I can't remember. It's been over a year ago.
Yeah, this will be it'll go to my kids, of course.
When they come of age. Which one ever wants it?
Yeah.
Right now.
It's their grandparents. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like I said, this isn't the old model for you gurus out there, Ruger. This is the 70s, somewhere around there. Not the original old model Blackhawk, but still very well hammer on. Let me hear that hammer. Hear the quality of the action in this old gun. Wow, like I said, you know, even those things ain't old, it is still so much quality there.
Yeah, I'll let you do.
Like I said, of course, guys, these are all unloaded. We checked these. I did before I started messing with them. But like I said, for such an old gun, just amazing. And like I said, I like the revolvers, but I mean, like I said, are they practical as these guys? No, by no means. There's a reason these guys exist. But as far as fun, you can't go wrong. And it's, like I said, I can't wait to stand there and shoot it.
What?
Well, I guess this isn't the Alec Baldwin model, is it? It won't shoot by itself. The same. All right, guys, let's see. All right, come on now. Why ain't it doing nothing? The hammer's supposed to do it on it by itself. Right there. Dang it still won't fire. This thing's not working. It's malfunctioning. It's supposed to come down on its own. Yeah, that's ridiculous, guys. Him saying that about these single action armies. Had to take a poke at him, which just been like beat to death like a dead horse.
What?
Where Alec Baldwin said the gun went off on its own. Him didn't have his finger. All that crap. Maybe if it's in super poor condition, but guy shouldn't have live ammo and set. And second, he should always check a firearm, make sure it's not loaded. That's what everybody in the 2A community always preaches that.
Yeah.
But like I said, back to we was talking about the 4-click thing. Only Cimarron offers this guy in the 4-click models. Other companies, they can't get them. The 4-click because of insurance reasons, I guess. Only Cimarron offers that feature, and it's only on the old model and the Evo Roy if you guys are interested in that. But nobody else can get it, and I guess because Mr. Harvey's been running Cimarron, since the '80s, been into this game. I said my voice. I'm sorry, guys, for my raspy voice, but. If you want a single action, you don't want to dump thousands of dollars in, try and get a Cole or standard manufacturing, go with a Cimarron.
Right. Of course, Heritage if you're really on a budget.
Really on a budget. They did make a big bore, a big bore Heritage chambered, and I think they did make a 357 and a 45 Colt But right now they're not available. Me and one of my friends was looking for them one day, and they don't show on their.
But they do make some cool grips for the
Yeah.
Cimarron, or the Heritage.
Yeah, they do. But like I said, these things are a lot of fun. If you're lucky and don't get one right off the bat has a bad hammer spring, which is no big deal to change, the in and out seconds, just make sure you guys have some good brass tip screws when you go there. Start turning these screws so you don't hurt your firearm.
Yeah, a good place to get these is Price's Creek, actually.
Yeah.
In Burnsville, North Carolina. Little small town, but
great store.
general store. Guns. They got Carhartt clothes.
You name
old
it.
fashioned candy.
Exactly, everything. I didn't know a store like this. Originally off Beach Mountain, more towards Boone, and a store like that, guys, where I'm from, just don't exist nowadays. Where you have
probably a little outside of Marshall, near Asheville.
Right. So if you're ever in the neighborhood, go stop in and give them guys a visit. Great little store, like Melissa said. They have a little everything. I know we've gotten off track, but like I said, we ain't got to do nothing. We're sort of bored and we're just talking. But I had another one of these, a Frontier, but it kept like shaving lead, and something was wrong with it right off the bat, so I traded it. It was a Frontier model, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, other one I had. So hopefully this one's in better shape. But hopefully we can get some footage of firing this if it ain't not super bad tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for being patient with us. And like I said in one of my other videos, YouTube is not notifying us of comments.
Oh yeah.
On our Winchester safe, these comments on there 2 or 3 months old. I didn't know that I had because YouTube's not notifying me, and I cannot stand that because I like interacting with you guys. So please forgive me for that. Like I said, I had no idea until I go back and check my old videos.
Right.
I see comments and I try to answer the best of my knowledge. But and as always, guys, thank you so much for the support. 400 and some subscribers. I never would have thought it. Would you? Because there are bigger and better YouTubers out there. I know that, and they're more money, but you guys choose to subscribe and watch us. Thank you so much. Like I said, hopefully if we feel better, we get some footage of this and the Mossberg in my other video.
Yeah.
I had. We'll fire that gun, which Melissa is a big fan of pump shotguns like I am. And like I said, I really like Mossberg for the money, the quality. And I'm going to do another video. I did one of my first videos was on the Desert Eagle, guys. And I'm going to probably be doing a re-upload, a better video, because I didn't know what I was doing. With what you get with the Desert Eagle and what my real thoughts on it. So stay tuned for that video sometime. As always, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks, guys, and say a prayer for us.
We really need them, guys. All the prayer requests, prayer words out there. Appreciate you. God bless you all. Good night.
Night.